Types of sentences. Consider these examples. Number 1, his courage won him honor. Number 2, the moon was bright and we could see our way. Number 3, they rested when evening came. Simple sentence is the one which has only one subject and one predicate, or we can say that a simple sentence is the one which has only one finite verb. For instance, in the first sentence, his courage won him honor, we see that it has only one subject, his courage, and one predicate that tells us something about the subject, that is, won him honor. Thus, it is a simple sentence. More examples of simple sentences are, the moon is rising, I like to draw pictures, the river flows into the Mexican city, water freezes in Antarctica, the prisoner escaped, tell me what happened. Compound sentences. A sentence which is made up of principal or a main clause is called as a compound sentence. It can be made up of one or main clause or two or maybe even more than two, because a main or principal clause always starts with either of these 9 conjunctions, and a very easy way to remember them is by fanboys. For, and, nor, neither, but, or, either, yet, and so. A main clause always makes good sense by itself and hence can stand by itself as a complete sentence. Therefore, it is an independent clause. For instance, in sentence number 2, the moon was bright and we could see our way. Here, there are 2 main clauses that are separated by a conjunction and. Moving on, we have more examples of compound sentences. Listen carefully and take notes. I went to the park, but not for too long. I called her, but she gave me no answer. He must have done his duty, for he is a responsible man. Either he is drowned or some passing ship has saved him. She must weep or she will die. Moving on, we have complex sentence, which is the one which is made up of one main clause and one or more subordinate clause. So in more easier terms, it is made up of one independent, that is the main clause, and one or more dependent clause, that is the subordinate clause. Any conjunction other than fanboys are subordinate conjunctions and thus make up a subordinate clause. For instance, in sentence number 3, they rested when evening came. Here we have a main clause, they rested, and we have a subordinate clause, when evening came. Therefore, it is a complex sentence. Further examples of complex sentences, a guest is unwelcome when he stays for too long. While I'm a passionate basketball fan, I prefer football. Although my friends beg me, I chose to stay home. When the cake is brown, remove it from the oven. You will definitely lose if you don't try. I smiled after I won the race. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe, like, and share. And if you have any comments or any queries, do comment down below.